How's it going, everybody? Today we have officially hit 100 subscribers. This is the official announcement for it. And I want to say, first off, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. And we are like absolutely even shattering above that at this point. And like, it's just so crazy to me. We have posted a video almost every single day for the last, let me check really fast. I believe 138 days, and maybe we've missed a 1 day total, 1 to 2 days max. And since the start of this channel, you guys have blown away all of my expectations, all of my goals, like everything. Honestly, I thought it would take a year, maybe 2 years, to even build a channel in the slightest, to the point where people are watching the videos, where people are enjoying the videos, where people are interacting with the videos. Because my other channels that I've created in the past just weren't me, you know? Like, they were me on a small artificial level, but they were me under a pretense of here's a script or something of that sort. If you guys don't know how I started YouTube, I have wanted to do YouTube since I was a small kid. My first ever YouTube channel was me playing Roblox, and I would play paintball on Roblox, and I would type in the Roblox chat before like anybody was like typing in Roblox chat, like when the game first came out, and I was posting YouTube videos onto that. It was such like a weird time, you know. I think the channel is still up to this day because I think I lost the password to it. Hold on. And at this time, I was also watching like Stampy's World, which is where I got a lot of my inspiration. I can't. I'm not seeing the channel. If somebody finds the channel though, absolute chat. It was called Ballistic Dancer, like 49 or something like that. And I don't see the channel on there, but like I started posting on that, and I've always loved creating content. But like posting on that, I wasn't able to do anything because I had to completely post from basically the library's internet. I had no, I literally had nothing, right? Like I didn't have internet. My laptop was like this little laptop my dad bought me to like play games on, like to play like chess and stuff on. And we could only connect to the internet if we went to the library because we couldn't afford actual internet. And then a couple years ago, when I turned 18, basically I wanted to create another channel, and that channel is obviously the other channel, which is Shocks the Goat, where we would upload basically gameplay and MMO reviews. But that channel was so artificial. Like, yes, I played the games. Yes, I was giving my actual opinions on the games we were playing. But a big thing behind it as well was we weren't doing anything off script, right? Every single thing was scripted. I would sit here for a week, 2 weeks, writing a script down for basically my opinions so I could put my opinions in a good format that I wasn't stuttering or saying or something like that on. And I hated it. I despised that channel so much. Not because I didn't think the content was bad, or because I didn't enjoy the interactions with the subscribers on the channel. It's not that at all. It was just because I wasn't myself, you know? It's like, does it feel good to get thousands of people watching a video? Sure, it does. But it doesn't feel good to never be yourself. And I think that's one of the hardest things that I had to overcome. And especially, I made that channel when I was, I don't talk about this a lot, but when I was severely depressed. I mean, depressed so much I didn't want to get out of bed. So every single one of those videos felt so fake to me. And that's why we created this channel in the first place, was because yes, I love making content, but I wanted to prove to myself that I could just be myself and not care about getting tens of thousands of views, not care about getting pixel perfect editing, not care about the simple things, like literally just be myself and try to become a better person day by day. And that's something I'm still trying to do at this current point in time. I'm still trying to become a better person. I'm still trying to understand the world more. And you guys are so generous for being along for the ride with that. And right now we are sitting at officially 113 subscribers as I am recording this video. And I just want to say once again, thank you guys so much for all the support. I know some of my videos come off as me being arrogant or me being dumb or me just having no clue what I'm talking about, but that's the thing is that is who I am. Like genuinely that is who I am. I don't know everything. I'm not a Wikipedia source. I'm not Google. Can I use those things? Yes, but I think humans in general formulate their opinion way before they start looking into something. And that's what a lot of our things are is we might look into it and then we formulate an opinion and we might revisit it later. We've talked about a lot of things on this channel. We've talked about different countries, games. We've talked about game prices, controversies. We talk about everything. We talk about life, and it's just there's so much joy in it. Like, I actually get like upset on this channel for missing a day of upload or something of that sort. It brings me so much excitement to upload these, even if they only get one view, even if they only get one like, whatever it is. It's just so enjoyable. But the thing is they're not just getting one like, they're not just getting one view, and that is all thanks to you guys. You guys once again are just blowing my expectations out of the water, truly. And yes, for some people this might seem a little crazy that I'm talking this much in depth about it, being that we're not even making money from the channel or anything like that. We're not making money. We're not. There's no ad revenue. There's nothing like that. It's just there's so much excitement behind being able to be myself for once. And with that being said, that means there is going to be a 100 subscriber special coming. So next week, as this is what I want to lead into, is next week starting on Sunday the 12th through Tuesday the 14th, I am going to basically attempt to stream a full Minecraft hardcore playthrough. What does that mean? We are going to essentially try to beat the Ender Dragon. So I had you guys vote on which one you wanted, Hollow Knight or Minecraft Hardcore. A lot of you guys said Minecraft Hardcore, so that's what we're going to do, because I think that's the fair thing to do. And we're just going to play it. And I'm going to say this now, I have played Minecraft before, but I've never actually beat the game. Like, I play Minecraft and I build, right? I build a city, I build a castle, I build whatever it is. No matter what it is, when I play with my friends, I've always built. The only server I've never built on is we had a server when I was like 10 where we had like 15 people play on the server or something like that. And we just did like a war server. It was like me and like two of my friends versus like 12 people on a server. And that's the only time I haven't built. So every other time I haven't beat the Ender Dragon, I haven't beat the Wither, I barely go in the Nether, I've never even seen a Warden in the game ever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set kind of goals to reach within those 3 days, which is going to be to beat the Ender Dragon for the first time. I'm gonna try to beat the Wither if we can, and maybe even a Warden as well, and ideally build some sort of fancy, nice house by like a view or something. We might cycle maps a couple times. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna go map one, because if it's a good series and we enjoy the world, I don't want to be soft locked in like a bad biome. I just don't, in my personal opinion. And I think it's just going to be like overall a fun time, but we are going to try to stream that going into the 12th all the way from the 14th of this month. And the stream is probably going to crash a lot. I'm just going to be 100% honest. If it crashes, we will put the stream back up as soon as we possibly can, but I can't guarantee, the stream's going to stay up nonstop just because our computer isn't the best. It is something we are working on, but it isn't the best. Now, the lighting will be a little bit better. I'm going to buy 2 lights. They're going to go like here and here, basically, but push back, obviously, behind the camera. just so that way the lighting is better on our face throughout the entire stream. And I'm gonna sleep on stream. We're gonna eat on stream. We're gonna do everything on stream. I think the only thing is I might not actually like when we are eating our food like full on munch down on it. We might take like a temporal break, and the only reason for that is because personally I don't really want to watch YouTube videos or something like that on this channel. I don't want to become like a reacts channel too much. We'll react to things here and there depending on what they are, but I don't want it to be like, oh, I have 16 hours worth of like stolen content essentially. I don't like doing that. I think it's unenjoyable for myself. So during the times when we're eating, which will be like 30 minutes to an hour every day, we will probably have some sort of screen on. But yeah, over the course of the next week, we are going to get that fully set up. We might do a little bit of a test stream, who knows? But that's the plan right now. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know that because obviously this is a part of the announcement. And it's obviously all thanks to you guys why we're going to be able to do this. Besides that, I don't really have much else to say today besides thank you guys once again. Um, I'm really bad at expressing myself, so I don't know what else I can say besides thank you and try to show my joy and try to like do something for you guys that you would enjoy watching. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Once again, that stream will be coming from the 12th, probably around 10 p.m. to the 14th, probably around 10 p.m. if we get lucky. But have a wonderful night, everybody. Peace.